I'm Stephen Polter Campo, grade 12 student, class 1, and today I'm gonna discuss one of the lessons under the chapter 8 different functional areas of management, which is the lesson 1, human resource management. Okay, let's start lesson 1, the human resources management or HRM. So, human resources, also known as human capital, drive the performance of organizations along with other resources. Hence, understanding the HRM functions of management is very important. So ang dinidil dito sa human resource management is all about the human resources. So, about the employees, about the staffs, and also the managers. So, it is the whole human resource of the company. So, here are the following tasks or functions of HRM. The conducting job analysis, planning labor need and recruiting, selecting candidates for the job, orienting and training new employees, managing compensation or pay, providing incentives and benefits, evaluating employees' performance, communicating, developing employees, building employee commitment, providing good working and handling grievances and industrial relations. Okay, conducting job analysis. So, what is job analysis? Job analysis is the process of obtaining information about jobs needed to achieve the organization's goals or objectives by determining the duties, tasks, or activities involved in jobs. So, kumbaga, ang job analysis ay ito yung nagbibigay ng malino na paglalarawan ng mga dapat gawin o responsibilidad ng isang trabaho. Ang importante para sa isang HRM manager ang mag-conduct ng job analysis because, di ba, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina na nagbibigay ito ng malino na paglalarawan ng mga dapat gawin. So, nakakatulong ito sa mga empleyado na maunawaan ng eksakto kung ano ang inasahan sa kanila kapag nagsimula na silang magtrabaho. Kasi kapag di ba, pag ang mga empleyado ay nasa posisyon na talagang tugma sa kanila, yung posisyon na tugma sa kanilang kakayanan ay, di ba, malamang na mas magiging productive sila o mahusay sila sa kanilang mga trabaho. Okay, let's proceed to planning labor need and recruiting. It is important to determine the number and kind of people that may be attracted for employment. So, we have two kinds of recruitment. Ito yung external recruitment and internal recruitment. So, what is external recruitment? External recruitment enables the organization to fill job openings with special qualifications and to employ persons with new knowledge, skills, values, ideas, and perspectives. So, ito yung pag-locate ng mga potential individuals who might want to join the organization and encouraging them to apply for actual or anticipated job vacancies. So, in short, ito yung paghahanap ng mga employees sa labas ng kumpanya. Okay, next is internal recruitment. Internal recruitment may also be done if management finds it more advantageous to promote or transfer present employees to fill the available job openings. So, ito yung pagpuno o pag-fill ng job vacancies that can be done through promotions or transfer of employees who are already part of the organizations. In other words, ito yung pag-recruit sa loob mismo ng kumpanya or ng organization. Recruitment from within the company is said to be less expensive as existing employees no longer need extensive orientation programs. Most of the companies are choosing and see internal recruitment more advantageous than external kasi yun nga, less ang iyong expenses kasi hindi na kailangan ng advertising, newsletters, bulletin boards, and other forms of internal communication. Tapos hindi na kailangan ng extensive orientation program kasi mas magastos yun. Kasi pag nag-promote ka o nag-transfer ka ng current employees, ang pag-orient doon sa kanya, training ay less expensive kasi yun nga, familiar na sila sa company policies. And the process of recruitment and selection is faster because the candidate for transfer or promotion is already part of the organization. So, mas advantageous talaga ang internal recruitment. So, why is it important to plan labor need and recruitment in your company? Because it helps you to ensure you find the right persons for a job opening, job vacancies in your company. But also because the cost of bad recruitment decisions can be very high in terms of both time and money. So, selecting candidates for the job. This involves the matching of people and jobs. So, ito yung proseso sa pagpili ng mga individuals who have the required qualifications to fill present and expected job openings. So, ito yung mga pagpili ng mga taong kwalipikado para mapunuan ang isang bakanteng posisyon sa isang kumpanya. So, may ginagamit tayo na paraan upang matulungan tayo sa pag-select ng mga candidates para sa isang trabaho. Ito yung tinatawag na job specifications. So, ano ang job specifications? Job specifications help identify the person's job fit and identify their individual competencies, the knowledge, skills, abilities, and other factors that may lead to excellent performance. So baka napapatanong kayo sa isipan nyo kung anong pinagkaiba ng job analysis at job specifications. So ang job analysis, ito yung pag-determine ng mga duties, tasks, or activities na kailangan mong gawin sa isang trabaho. Yung sa job specifications naman, ito yung pag-identify sa taong fit sa job na yun. So why is it important to select their candidates for their job vacancies? Because hiring good resources can help increase the overall performance of the organization. So, di ba kung napili mo na maayos sa mga taong gagawa ng mga bakanteng trabaho o posisyon sa inyong kumpanya, ay ang overall performance ng inyong kumpanya ay tataas at makakagain ang inyong kumpanya. Kasi kapag di na naging maayos ang proseso ng selection sa inyong kumpanya, pwedeng mapili nyo matatamad na mga empleyado o kaya mga empleyado na hindi naman tamad pero hindi tugma sa kanilang kakayanan. So, ang magiging resulta nito ay hihina ang productivity ng inyong kumpanya at talagang maapektuhan ang kumpanya nyo, at it may cause the company to lose or may not survive. Okay, next is orienting and training new employees. This is done in organizations so that they could contribute to the achievement of their organizational goals or objectives. These phases involved in this function are conducting needs assessment of the organization, of the person, and of the task or work, designing the training program by considering the institutional objectives, the trainees' readiness and motivation, and the principles of learning, implementation of the training program for non-managerial employees using on-the-job training, apprenticeship training, cooperative training, internship, government training, classroom instruction, and e-learning, evaluating the training program in order to determine effectiveness considering reactions, learning behavior of the trainees, return on investment or results, and benchmarking. So all of these functions of orienting and training new employees are important. Why? Because it helps put the employee at ease. So makakatulong talaga mapadali ang mga trabaho ng mga employee mo pag na-train na sila, kasi alam nila kung anong gagawin nila, and well-trained employees reflect well on you. So production may increase and amount of waste, and the number of tasks that have to be redone may be reduced. So pag naging maayos ang orientation and training ng mga new employees mo, ay expected na magiging smooth ang kanilang performance, and expected na magiging productivity sila kasi alam na nilang kanilang gagawin. Kasi yun nga, na-orient na sila na train at expected na your company will gain. Managing compensation or pay. So, compensation or pay represents a reward received by employees in exchange for their contributions to the achievement of organizational goals. So, ito yung reward na natatanggap ng mga empleyado sa kanilang good performance that contributes to the company's success. So, ito yung tinatawag natin na sahod. In doing so, pay equity must be considered. It must be fair and just, acceptable to all concerned parties, and commensurate to the value of work performed. It is important as it determines job performance motivation of workers. So, why is it important that we consider pay equity in our company? So, di ba? Ang pay equity ay yun yung pagkapantay-pantay ng sweldo ng mga empleyado batay sa kanilang naging contribution sa kumpanya. So, di ba, kapag i-consider ang pay equity, ang mga empleyado ay di nila ma-feel ang bias. Bagkus ma-feel pa nila na binibigyan ng importansya ang kanilang nagawang contribution sa kumpanya. At dahil dun, mas lalong magiging motivated at dahil doon magiging productive o mas lalong sisipag sila sa trabaho at dahil doon ang kumpanya mo ay mas lalong magigain. Next is providing incentives and benefits. So, incentives are generally based upon a pay for performance philosophy, which means that a performance threshold or a baseline performance level must be reached by an employee or group of employees in order to qualify for incentive payments. So, ito yung pagbibigay ng incentives at benepisyo sa mga empleyado. So, may tatlong uri tayo ng incentives. First is individual incentives, group incentives, and enterprise incentives. So, individual incentives, ito yung mga incentives na binibigay sa isang individual tulad ng bonuses, merit pay, and sales incentives. Group incentives, ito yung pagpapasweldo sa isang grupo ng empleyado base sa kanilang pinagsama-samang contribution para matupad ang objectives ng isang organization or company. Enterprise incentives, so are the share options which offer task preferable incentives. So ito ang layunin nito ay upang tulungan ang mga maliliit na kumpanya na mag-recruit at mapanatili ang pangunahing empleyado na may mga kinakailangang kasanayan upang matulungan ang kumpanya na lumago at makamit ang potential nito. So, benefits, on the other hand, include social security, workers' compensation, healthcare and medical and educational assistance, vacation leave, sick leave, life insurance, retirement benefits, and travel benefits. So, it is important that incentives and benefits programs be based on specific objectives compatible with the organizational philosophy and policies and the organization's financial standing. So, why are incentives important? Employee incentive programs allow companies to improve productivity, reduce employee retention, and lower production costs. So, it builds engagement among employees to encourage teamwork, boost morale, and motivation. So, importante ang pag-provide ng incentives and benefits kasi 'di ba pag na may makakakuha sila ng incentives at benefits, mas lalo sila magiging motivated at dahil doon magiging mas productive sila. So the difference between compensation, incentives, and benefits are compensation can be divided into salary, benefits, and incentives, while salary and benefits must be competitive. Incentives are the most likely drivers of attracting and retaining the best employees in startups. And that is the difference of compensation to incentives and benefits. Next is communicating. To be effective, managers must have good communication skills, both oral and written, and information technology proficiently. This is necessary to receive and disseminate pertinent information needed by all organization members in carrying out activities that will lead to the achievement of company goals or objectives. Besides carrying out internal communication, managers must also have good communication with customers, suppliers, and other stakeholders in the external environment. Communication may be hindered by barriers and breakdowns in the communication process. Identifying these barriers and learning how to listen well will facilitate both understandings and managing process. So why is it important to have good communication skills? So as a HR manager, it is important to have good communication skills to increase the productivity of your employee while preventing misunderstandings. So, 'di ba pag na-deliver mo ng maayos yung plano mo, mga informations na kailangan ng isang membro ng organization, mas magagawa nila ng maayos ang kanilang tungkulin sa kumpanya. So next is developing employees. Programs should be designed to meet the special needs of employees, which will prepare them for future jobs or roles that may be assigned to do. They may include graduate studies, cross-training, which refers to the process of developing employees to do multiple jobs within an organization, or ethics training, the process of developing employees' moral judgments that will help them determine right and wrong behavior, which they could use in jobs that require more decision-making functions. So, what is the importance of employee development? So, employee development is important because you can give your team the skills they need to improve their day-to-day work, get better outcomes, and boost your bottom line. So, di ba pag ang iyong mga employees ay dumaan sa isang development program, mas may enhance ang kanilang mga skills. At makakatulong ito para mapaghandaan ang kanilang mga jobs or roles that may be assigned sa kanila in the future. Next is building employee commitment. This is another important function of HR practitioners, which will bind them to engage in activities that will ensure the achievement of organizational goals or objectives. This must be followed by employee accountability or accepting responsibility for one's actions. So why is it important to build employees' commitment? Because when employees are committed to their work and place of business, they are more likely to be happy and productive. If employees are committed, they will choose to stay in your company. Next is providing good working conditions. This includes giving a clear statement of the company's mission, vision, goals, and objectives, offering a good compensation and benefits package, preparing a well-ventilated, well-lit, and population-free work area for employees, and practicing ethical management styles. So why is it important to provide good working conditions? It is important because it helps boost employees' morale, retention, and productivity. One of the examples of providing good working conditions is improve your workplace. Improving your office work environment includes giving employees space and privacy to do their work, making the office more comfortable, and improving communication. So, if you provide good working conditions sa iyong mga employees, maging mas comfortable sila. Pag comfortable sila sa kanilang trabaho, mas magagawa nila ng maayos ang kanilang trabaho at mas lalo silang magiging productive. Next is handling grievances and industrial relations. When differences arise between labor unions and management, these are usually settled through the grievances procedure, wherein the feelings, needs, and desires of both parties are aired. Managers must try to master the art of handling grievances and industrial relations to bring peace in their organization. Again, it must be emphasized that satisfied workers are more motivated workers, which in turn makes them more effective and efficient in performing their assigned tasks. Thus, there hasn't the attainment of their company's set goals or objectives. So, why is it important to handle grievances and industrial relations? As an employer, it is best to handle grievances in an amicable and supportive way to avoid unnecessary escalation and negative feelings. It is important to handle industrial relations because employees will generally tend to be more productive and also more efficient. Laki ang naitutulong ng matatag na relasyon sa trabaho sa pagpapataas ng produktibidad ng isang organization sa kabuuan. And those are the important HR functions of management. So, what is the importance of human resources management? So, human resource management deals with the management of people, the most important business resource. Money, materials, and information resources are not capable of moving the business activities without the aid of the primary performance drivers, the human resources. Therefore, mastering the activities involved in human resources management like recruitment, selection, placement, training, and development is a must since all other management activities, planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling could be done easily if organization managers practice proper human resources management. So, it is very important kasi, di ba, parang if human resources are being managed well, so companies would be able to effectively recruit and retain employees and improve and enhance the organization, and they would be able to maintain a healthy, accepting workplace culture and environment. And other functions of management, which is the planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling, will be managed well also. So that is the importance of human resource management. So this is the illustration about the activities involved in human resources management. First, recruitment. From recruiting new employees. Second, the selection, selecting persons fit in the jobs. Third, placement, placing or putting the selected employees to their assignated job position. Then lastly, training and development for enhancing employee skills, knowledge, and abilities to be prepared for their present and future jobs or roles. So that includes all that we have to discuss about human resource management.
Hey.